Hi folks, it's Ulrich Peiser with GuitarIngenuity.com. Today I'm probably gonna set myself up for failure again. I'm getting good at that, but I just wanted to talk for a minute or two about Saint Vitus Born Too Late, and I'm a little uncomfortable doing that. And the reason being that I know that the band obviously has been around for quite a while now, and there's a strong fan base who worships the band and the music, and rightly so. But I'm a relatively new fan, and I'm just getting, I'm trying to wrap my head around everything, and I already can conclusively determine that their music is life-changing. And I remember the first time I listened to the album, and I bought it on iTunes for my phone, and this is probably another thing that I shouldn't have stated publicly, because I know most of you guys swear by vinyl. But anyway, I bought the iTunes version, and I listened to the album a couple of times, and it took me a while to fully grasp the magnitude of what I just heard. And it's such a profound thing, and the album itself is, I almost regret that I did it, because it established such a high baseline for me, and I was really afraid of buying other Saint Vitus albums, because that one set the bar so high, and I was like, oh man, this is not gonna go well, because they just can't top that. Now, I do fully understand that just chronologically, this is obviously not the first album by the band, but it was the first album that I bought. And man, I mean, and what can I say? I mean, just the tracks, the first one, the title track, Born Too Late, is killer. Dying Inside, absolutely brilliant. The War Starter, just to name a few. That type of sound, I don't think that there's people out there who will say, oh yeah, it's okay. Well, I don't know. This is either you're gonna love it and you're gonna worship it, or you're not gonna like it. I really can't see anything in between. And for those of you who don't know the band and who don't know the music, I encourage you to just browse around. Obviously, in this day and age, you can find everything on YouTube. But I think I'm gonna contradict myself here a little bit. But if you don't know the band, it's actually a pretty good album to start, because I can tell you this: after this album, I bought four more Saint Vitus albums, and I must say I was not disappointed. So even though that one set the bar very, very high, the other ones are right up there. They're all within the same ballpark. So if you don't know the band, if you don't know the music, I on purpose don't want to start now, oh, they just sound like Black Sabbath and all that. And this is, I can see why people say that, don't get me wrong, but Vitus has its unique sound. I mean, I'm not comfortable saying, oh, they just sound like Black Sabbath. I can see why, as I just said, some people may feel that way, but there's something unique to the band, and you really got to hear it. You really got to hear it for yourself to understand what I just said. So do yourself a favor, get the album. I am certain that you won't regret it. And one last thing, I know they're called the godfathers of the doom genre and all that, and that might all be correct, and you got to give credit where credit is due, but I'm not a huge fan of genres and, oh, this is doom, this is hard rock and all that. So if you're into hard rock, if you like heavy guitar riffs, if you like it a little bit slow and sludgy, try it out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. I'll see you next time. Till then, bye-bye.